Hi everyone and welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Milan and today, Friday, 12th January 2024. A trade setup directions for today will be long on the euro, the pound and the US dollar, and short on the New Zealand, the Aussie and the yen. First pick of the day is a potential long on pound Australian dollar. But before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And at the end of this video, I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. So let's get started into pips and points, into profits. Pound, Aussie. Pound very strong, all the sparkle. Aussie very weak in general. We've identified yesterday the run up, the consolidation, the breakout. We got that, but I never got an entry. Now I'm waiting for the retest, and it's also coming back into this trade zone between the 50 and 61%. So I would love to see this retest these highs, and then I'll consider some longs on some nice bullish pattern reversals. The CAD yen, unfortunately, well, we went long there, and we got trailed out of this trade at a nice profit. I think I made 1.2% on this. I did it all live there yesterday. I trailed the stop loss on the live stream yesterday on YouTube. Guys, you can follow that every day. I stream from about 10 o'clock South African time up to about 8 o'clock at night. So there's about a 10-hour stream showing all the trades that I took live here based on the YouTube video, on this specific video. And it's not all my trades. On my mentoring there is much more trades, but yeah, I do a selection of one strategy and I take all those trades live. So on the CAD yen, we stopped out at a nice profit, so it's still a very good winning trade. Unfortunately, I could not go to a target. Now, removing the old trade, and then a new one could potentially come in. I drew the Fibonacci in this morning from there to there. The retracement, if you look here at 61%, back at this market structure. So this was the double bottom, now the break, now the potential retest coming back down here. So that's what I'm after now again, and I will do another entry there if it can test there and give me another long setup. So that's the area I'll be watching for today. Then the US yen, I moved the Fibonacci now. Yes, this big trend line, I'll still keep an eye there. It's a bit way off at this stage. Maybe in a month from now we might pick it up. I don't know. It will be on my watch list always. But for the periods I'm watching, I'm looking at this last swing here up there now, the retracement. This is inside the trade zone, this market structure here, this lateral support. If it gets back down there at the 61% levels, or between 50 and 61, specifically this level, I look for some longs. You can see the dollar is still much stronger than the yen. So that's still the direction I want to trade. Then on the pound CAD, yesterday we had this trade. I did this 1 hour trade here, which failed unfortunately. I set up the pattern, the triangle on the 4-hour charts. We had the break, the retest. Then as we tested again, I got a nice piercing line. There was nothing wrong with that. News came out, and that's why I trade crosses also, because dollar news doesn't influence them that much, but the CPI in the US was such a big surprise. It just had all the markets go wild for a while before they catch direction again. So unfortunately, this piercing line failed, stopped me out, and then started to run up. So I feel a little bit violated on that one. But back on the 4-hour charts, I said, right, we got like a morning star, long black, small body, big one up there. Now the ideal entry would be the halfway mark of this long white candle, what I call the sweet spot. But I took it on YouTube there also, and we got the trade. So we will see. A stop down there, quite a big stop loss. I set the targets way up on those highs based on that there. That's a 1 to 1.5 or so risk reward. But guys, you can always, on the live stream, anytime, you can come in and see what's the exact stop loss, the exact targets. You don't have to watch the whole live stream there. I show the trade there. You can come whenever you need to come and see every hour. What am I doing? What am I not doing? Have I moved stop losses? What's my target? What's my stop loss? What's the new trades? Right, so that you can find there also, and stop loss is down there, and the target is up on that previous highs up there. US CAD, busy retesting. We got the Fibonacci level, the 50 to 61% level here. We got the little channel I showed yesterday, the break. Now retesting. I'm looking for longs here. Doesn't seem like it's happening, but I'll keep it up there. Dollar, much stronger than the CAD. So I'm still keen on longs here. I just need to time it correctly. Then the pound yen, pound up there, all the sparkle, yen still the black sheep of the market. Would love to see this come back into this trade zone here. Same one I've identified yesterday for you. So let's keep an eye here for today. It's Friday, so I won't trade the whole day. This might only happen on Monday, but let's see if we can get it back here. And hopefully the pound is still up there and the yen still down there. That'll be an awesome trade to get. In the New Zealand yen, not particularly one of my favorites. I'm not very keen on them when they are the same color here, but New Zealand's still stronger than the yen. So when it comes back down here, I'll consider it based on the RS. The trend is nicely up. That's the reason why I want it, because a lot of the markets are very sideways, not directional. This one is very nice directional. Run, consolidation, run, consolidation. So there is a nice trend in it. So I don't want to take it off because it's the same color, but I'll see by the time it gets there. Then the euro yen. The euro yen, lovely move up the page, strong trend. At this stage, I will still get back down here, draw the Fibonacci from there to there. That's a little bit of a shallow retracement. That's why I'm not using that for now. And euro much stronger than the yen there, but I would love to see a retracement back to the 50 to 61%. That's swing trading. I like to get it back to the 50s and the 61s. I don't like to trade the 38s or the higher FIB levels or the much lower levels. That's my trade zone where I get interested in trades. So let's see if it can happen. I highly doubt if that will happen today, but I keep this on my watch list. It might even happen only on Monday. Then the euro CAD, retracing euro there, CAD there. As I was preparing this was still holding well this level, but it's closing below it now. So if the very next candle doesn't close up strong, like a bullish engulfing, this is a medium-sized candle, I would like to see a bullish engulfing, nothing else. If it closes another time below on maybe a long black candle or something like that, I'll step aside. If this is a small body, then I'll wait for a morning star potentially later this afternoon. But I keep this on my list because the euro is stronger than the CAD and it's gaining a lot across the board, the euro. So I'm not going to remove it just because of one close below my trade zone, but I'll keep an eye on this. DAX on the retracement, we still have the euro very strong. We got a bearish trend. So I would like to see a retest of this flag pattern. If I get a retest there and a nice candle reversal, I'll then look for some shorts on the DAX. And my favorite trade idea for today is a potential long on the Swiss yen. But first, if you're new to this channel and find this video helpful, you can support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so I can make more content like this. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now, on the Swiss yen, I like this very trending move, consolidation, clean trending up the page, coming back to this lateral support level here. Already finding support here. So I'm looking here for a morning star kind of setup. But if you look at the Swiss, there's Swiss much stronger than the yen. I want to be short yen. So buying the Swiss yen gives me the opportunity to be short on the yen. So I'll keep an eye on this one for today. This is really a clean trend. I like these clean trends and see what happens here. Trading, guys, isn't just about my insights. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences. Tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. I've been trading since 2003, and if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program. Support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link in the description below, which I have been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.